Welcome back, everyone. We are on a bit of a time crunch. No different to usual, I know, right? But it is a little bit different. It is week of Summernats. It's an hour away from week of Summernats, so it's about 10 past 11 on Sunday night. And I'm, not sleeping much lately because I got lots of stuff to do. One thing, as you just seen, put together a spare 1.5 JZ to take to Summernats. So this bad boy is just another block that I had lying around. The slapperest of engines. So old bearings, old rings, the best of my worst pistons, I guess you could say. Like old timing belt, old 2JZ GE oil pump. Head's pretty good. But yeah, everything else, it's going to be fine though, because I've run a lot worse. But yeah, like I said, it's only a spare engine. We're not going to use it, hopefully. I'm just going to touch that bit of wood. Yeah, we're not going to use it, hopefully. So anyway, what else am I doing? So I thought I'd do a bit of a video to show how much effort goes into getting to events. Like I go to Summernats every year. I've been might be my fourth year, I think. Maybe I don't know, third or fourth year. I think it's my fourth year. Anyway, there's a lot that goes into getting to these events. Like I said, just putting that spare engine together, I probably spent, I did it pretty quick, to be honest, maybe 6 hours on it. No, probably 8 hours. I probably did it in 8 hours. But yeah, there's just small things like I'm putting 411 diff gears in the Corolla. Now, I think I've talked about it before. Obviously, it's a solid rear end R31 diff, which means brakes off, axles out, center out, and then obviously you got to change the pinion and the crown wheel over, and then yeah, put it all back together. So you're looking at probably 4 to 6 hours, depending if things go to plan and whatnot. Then I've got I haven't even been over the rest of the car, right? I need to check over all the steering, check over, like I've changed the oil. I haven't cut the old oil filter open, but I still need to do spark plugs. I have had the injectors cleaned, so they've been swapped over and put back in. And then we've got to go through all the spares that we're taking. So I've been drifting for a long time, obviously, and there's one thing that I've learned in that time is come prepared. There's no point in dragging your car 1,000 Ks from South Australia to Canberra, rocking up, and your car's a piece of shit, and you don't have enough tyres, and etc. So not only all of this, I've also spent about 6 or 8 hours today making a new tyre rack, because I'm taking 34 or 6 tyres to Summernats as well. So why am I taking that many? Because every year, I think last year I took 32 and I ran out. And I always love to do a good skid, so I always leave a pair aside each day for a skid. So yeah, that's like 30-something tyres, so it adds up, you know what I mean? So anyway, lots of work. So if you didn't see my last week's video as well, got the old fresh stickeroonies on there. So still got the stripes, a little bit of a modification. But yeah, now we're rocking some Heatwave stickers. Heatwave are sponsoring the drifting at Summernats this year. So it's going to be awesome to have a bit of a collaboration with them for this event. All right, what else am I getting into? Forget what I was talking about now. Yeah, so anyway, all the spares that we take with. So this time I'm actually taking, this is probably useless information to everyone, but normally I take these 5 tubs of assorted. This one's got steering stuff in it. This one's got diff stuff and hoses and electrical stuff. This one's got spare belts, oil filters, spare tail lights. What else is in there? Wheel nuts, paint. Because after all these years of trying to fix dents and scratches with tape and vinyl and stuff, paint is the easiest thing to take with. Chuck her in, knock a couple dents out, bit of paint, good to go. We've got some clutch and brake spares, fuses, obviously block of wood for belting the crap out of stuff. There is some spare stickers as well in there, as well as, what is this in there? I think that one's got spare stickers in it. That's got some bits of flat bar and rod and stuff. And then, yeah, fuel hose, the forbidden compression tester. Yeah, like just a sort of crap. So anyway, I'm going to go from 5 boxes down to 3. Reason being is because obviously we're fitting an engine in. We've got 36 wheels and tyres. I'm trying to get the weight down. So overall, I've ordered a new jack. So I've ordered a little light alloy jack. Probably not going to get here in time. But yeah, I'm just trying to lighten the load a little bit, to be honest. So here goes. This is more of, this is how time consuming all this stuff is. So I am pulling the gearbox out of the VN to take with. So that's my spare gearbox for the Corolla. I wasn't going to, but I thought, you know what, it's probably going to take me a couple hours to rip that gearbox out, and I'm going to take the clutch. Now, that clutch is an RB clutch, but the plates that are in that clutch are the same as the clutch in the Corolla. So I'm going to take the clutch plates out of the VN, and I'm going to take the gearbox out of the VN. I'm going to chuck that in and take that as a spare as well. So by the time you get all this stuff in, like merch and yeah, engine, gearbox, some tubs, tools, jack, 36 tires, and, you know, a couple people, she's pretty full. So anyway, speaking of merch, I will have my merch at Summernats. So Drift Cadet's selling some for me. They, unfortunately, it is more expensive than the website. I've got to pay a premium to sell it at Summernats, unfortunately. So it is a bit more expensive, but if not, come and have a chat to me. Yeah, we'll work something out. I will have a bit of odds and ends. I've got some stubby holders and stickers and stuff. So yeah, come have a chat and yeah, see what we got. All right, probably enough of this jibber jabber. Yeah, I'm going to jump into about another 6 hours of work and get this diff finish. Yeah, like I said, engine and everything sorted out. I still haven't finished off the bodywork, so I need to do a few bits and pieces. Get all this shit loaded on the trailer. So yeah, let's do all that and then get her on the road. What's today? Yeah, Sunday. So tomorrow's Monday. I've got the full day tomorrow. I'll make it sound like I've got a lot of time. Full day. I got a full day tomorrow to pack all my shit basically, and then we leave on Tuesday, New Year's Eve. So obviously you're going to see this video Friday. Fingers crossed. Last year I tried to do a Friday upload at Summernats. Did not work because there is no bloody internet at Summernats. But yeah, so fingers crossed you do see this Friday. Anyway, let's get on the road. The parts car has given its parts so that others can live on. No. So the VN has, yeah, given its gearbox and clutch plates as spares for this weekend at Summernats, because the Corolla is going to cop a hiding and there's every chance that I'm going to need some more parts. So yeah, obviously I think I've been through it before, but same clutch plates as I run in my Corolla. So unsprung center, extreme 230mm. I don't need the flywheel because yeah, no RB, but yeah, this old trick to get her out because I cannot lift this gearbox by myself. So drop her on the ground, load that up, load that up, load that up, load some more spares up. Done. Corolla's finished. All right, it's not. It's as finished as it's getting. Let's just say that. So we got everything loaded up successfully. Got on the road yesterday, did a full day of driving. I very much like to split up these big trips. I've done it before where you do like a 16-hour day or something. But yeah, I need to be active and move. So we did like 10 hours yesterday and then stayed somewhere, and now we're in Wagga. And typical me being me, I forgot a few things. So it is New Year's Day today, so yeah, everything's sharp. Luckily, Super Cheap are about to open in 5 minutes, so we're just hanging around waiting, yeah, at the moment. So I can go and get some goods. I forgot a few bits and pieces there. So, but yeah, we're almost we're almost on the last leg of the journey. So we've got about, what, 2 hours, I think, something like that, to maybe 2.5 hours to Canberra. But yeah, she loaded up, too many tyres, heaps of fuel, ready to get it. I got 5 jerry cans of fuel plus 40 litres in there, and I'm still going to run out. I'll probably need to get another 2 jerry cans over the weekend, so we'll choose some fuel as well as some tyres. But anyway, let's get on the road for the last leg of the journey. Let's do it. Summernats, here we come. So on today's Rate My Camera rig setup, we're running a high-level TV production setup here. I was trying to get a time lapse of the drive over, and my GoPro's not working. So we got the old GoPro out here. I don't know if it works, but as a backup, I got my phone on the dash here with the GoPro mount holding it steady. And then I got my wallet and a packet of Band-Aids under there so it's not vibrating. And a bit of tape on the dash with the selfie stick on there. Not bad. Good setup. We made it. Whew. We're here. I tell you what, this is pretty cool. How cool? Corolla and heat waves. Damn. Woohoo. Have a look at that. Doing some unofficial Wednesday laps, fat laps at Summernats. I'm just driving over to the heatwave booth to get some photos and videos, etc. with the car by the booth, so should be good. that's it for our road to Summernats experience. I don't know if it's an experience. Bit of the behind the scenes to show you what it's like. And yeah, obviously it's very quiet today, being Wednesday, but don't forget to tune in for next week's video. So for Summernats, I'll put my full Summernats video up next Friday. Whatever date that is, I can't remember, but yeah, next Friday. So don't forget to hit the subscribe button to stay up to date, and make sure you have a watch of that one. Thanks for watching, you legends. See you next week.